Another series of good things happens to us when the owner and management of the company has the appropriate level of financial knowledge and encourages an organized internal environment. First of all, various studies have proved that what is measured and monitored improves. Secondly, financial expertise will help to gain respect for your company from your clients, from your employees, and from your vendors. Third, financial knowledge and internal organization guarantees your company a competitive advantage. Have you been to the offices of some of your competitors lately? How do you compare? So here's the common sense quiz of the moment. With all else being equal, who will come out ahead in the long run? The organized company with the financial knowledge and expertise, or the unorganized company that lacks a knowledge of their own numbers? I'm betting that we'd all put our money on the first company. Ever feel like a victim? Quite often when I work with clients, I find that they're victims of the back burner syndrome. In other words, they put their paperwork and filing and accounting on the back burner. But sooner or later, that back burner heats up, and the next thing we know, we have a full-scale problem on our hands. The paperwork, figuratively, bursts into flames and threatens the very existence of their business. Don't let that happen to you. If you can conquer the piles of paperwork syndrome, you'll be able to avoid that victimized feeling of not knowing what's going on a day-to-day basis. Choose to liberate yourself from victimhood. Decide to sidestep all of these stresses. Keep your financial mysteries limited to your favorite novels and put to rest the day-to-day irritation of not having the information that you need for your company. Just make the decision to eliminate the chaos that can occur from scattered and uncontrolled record-keeping systems. Have you ever needed to get financing and just didn't have the right numbers? There are already plenty of bothersome elements when you want to obtain financing, and having to scramble to pull your numbers together is not a fun way to go. What kinds of financing might you be looking at? Acquiring land? Developing land? Construction? Maybe you want to expand your company or need a line of credit to tide you through tight cash flow times. Or you need to get some vehicles or equipment. Alternatively, you may just be looking for a refinance so that you can get better interest rates or have more flexible lending arrangements. Regardless of why you're looking to borrow money, you want to have those numbers at your fingertips. And after you receive the financing, you'll still need to be turning in regular financial reports to the banker, which will necessitate having a good set of financial information at your fingertips every month or quarter. Of course, the unavoidable motivator for many people to get their financials whipped into shape is for tax preparation. This is, I suppose, the necessary evil part of doing accounting. However, the bright spot is, if you have your numbers under control throughout the year, your taxes will become easier in terms of after-the-fact preparation and will also become less costly to prepare. If your accountant doesn't have to go through and clean up a big mess, believe me, your bill is going to be lower. Secondly, if your numbers are reliable throughout the year, you should know roughly what to anticipate for your taxes, so there shouldn't be any big surprises about your company's income or your tax bill when you receive your return the following year. And another benefit, if your numbers are good throughout the year, you can beat the rush and get your returns prepared early. A number of our organized clients have their year-end financials ready to go to their tax accountant by the middle or end of January. Additionally, if you're on top of your numbers throughout the year, you can initiate some proactive tax planning, and your tax advisor will be just absolutely thrilled to help you make tax-wise decisions. A final advantage is that if you can keep a clean set of books, you're going to reduce your risk of ongoing audits. When federal and/or state auditors come in and find that someone's books are in a mess, they're highly likely to be audited again and again and again. Everyone definitely wants to avoid that scenario. In summary, the answer to our question of accounting, why bother, can be condensed down to the following. Timely, useful, accurate financial records will significantly increase the probability that your company will enjoy controlled operations, company success, higher profits, and owner satisfaction. What more could you ask?